Heating effect of electric current. In case of purely resistive circuit, the energy supplied is completely dissipated into heat. This is known as heating effect of electric current. In purely resistive circuit, the entire energy is dissipated into heat, into form of heat. Means heat is also a form of energy. You are supplying a particular amount of energy, and that particular energy is entirely converted into heat only. You know that in case of sun, that particular energy we can convert into heat energy, light energy, etc. Like this, if you are supplying electric current, that electric current is completely dissipated or converted into the form heat energy, into heat. That means the peculiarity of the circuit is that's a purely resistive circuit. That means all the components in that circuit are resistors. So heating effect of electric current means in a purely resistive circuit, the entire current or entire energy is dissipated into heat energy. That is known as heating effect of electric current. Next is Joule's law. Joule's law says that the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to square of electric current for a given resistor and directly proportional to the resistance for a given current and directly proportional to the time for which the current flows through the resistor. So once again I will repeat, once again I will say, Joule's law, according to Joule's law, the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to I square means square of electric current, R means resistance, time means time for which the current flows. So combining all this, heat produced is directly proportional to square of electric current for a given resistor, the resistance for a given current, and the time for which the current flows through the circuit. Then we are finding out another relations for this heat energy. So for that we know that I is equal to V by R. I is equal to V by R. So instead of I we are substituting V by R. Here it is a square is there, so V by R whole square into R into T. V by R whole square means V square by R square into R into T. One R get cancelled, then the relation become V square by R into T. That is another relation for heat produced. Then we can find out another relation. We know that the relation is H is equal to I squared R. I square is there. Instead of R we are substituting V by I. Then one I get cancelled. Then the remaining terms are V into I into T. So these three are the relation for heat dissipated in case of purely resistive circuit. H is equal to I square RT, H is equal to V square by R into T, and H is equal to V into I into T. And next one is practical applications of heating effect of electric current. Practical application means in daily life we are using this heating effect of electric current. We know that electric fuse, iron, we all are familiar with all these devices, toaster, oven, kettle, etc. All these are in day-to-day life we are using all these devices. Then electric fuse, the main purpose of the fuse is to protect us from excess current. Analo. Then electric fuse, electric iron, toaster, oven, kettle are the applications of heating effect of electric current. Then we know that due to this heating effect we can produce light. How we can produce light? We know that in case of electric bulbs, there is a filament that is made of tungsten, and this melt only at, not only at, this will melt only after this particular temperature 3380. So this particular tungsten will melt only at higher temperatures. That means it becomes too hot. When electric current is passing through the filament, it becomes too hot and produce light. If it melts at low temperatures, when the current enters, it will melt. But here it can hold much amount of heat, and the temperature increases, it becomes hotter, and then produce light and it glows. So in case of filament, or to produce light, we are using the heating effect of electric current. Then next is, in case of electric fuse also, we are using this heating effect of electric current. Fuse is also made up of combination of alloys and conductors. Then when extra or unduly high amount of current is passing through the circuit, then what happens? The fuse wire melts. Fuse is the device which is always connected in series to the circuit. Always we are connecting fuse to series into the home circuit. Then when excess current passes through the fuse, it melts, thereby break the circuit and save the entire home circuit. That means you just imagine, this is fuse and this is the entire home circuit, and here the entire home circuit and fuse is connected in series. So when excess amount of current flowing through this fuse, the fuse wire melts and thereby breaks. So here there is no connection between this fuse and home circuit. So since it is series connection, what happens? When one of the device fails to work, we know that none of the other will work. Here the fuse fails to work, that means it gets damaged. That means the current will not enter into the home circuit and thereby saving the home circuit. So fuse is a device, electrical device, which is used to protect home circuit by using this property, that is heating effect of electric current. When excess amount of current is flowing through the fuse wire melts and break the circuit, thereby saving the entire home circuit. So these are the practical applications of heating effect of electric current.